Okay, I'm supposed to be writing a job application. Obviously, I am not. Instead, I'm having a blast. It's rained all week. All week long it has been raining. It's been terrible weather. I've not been able to get out on my bike all week. And I thought it would be nice to just have a little sneaky bike ride instead of writing a job application, which is definitely what I should be doing. Today I'm going to take you to the mineral springs. In this area there's, I guess, a lot of mineral springs, but this is one that I went to a lot when I was a child. I haven't been there since I was a child. I'm not exactly sure what kind of state the roads are in, or even if the spring is still a spring. So what a fun adventure we shall have today, finding out if it's still there, if it is wonderful or run down. I don't know. We'll see. I have a couple of really distinct memories of this mineral spring as a child. One of them is there's a really big hill that goes kind of up the other side of the mineral spring. There's like a little gully where the minerally water is, and then there's a really big hill, a very steep hill. And I remember we hiked up to the top of that hill, and I'm pretty sure my method for returning from the top of that hill was to slide face first. I mean, my hands were pretty scratched up too, so I'm assuming I went hands and face first, but it was a thing. And the other memory I have about it is, like, it just seems so strange to me, having spent time in developing countries, where like a lot of people are like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, like don't drink water from there, that's bad for you, and stuff like that. And let me describe what the spring was like when I was a child. You would literally, without a word of a lie, kind of pull up and then walk down this stairwell into a gutter, and at the bottom of that gutter was like a little rusty pipe that brown water trickled out of. And I don't know, to me that seems like, you know, we give all these warnings about when we're traveling internationally, but like, what? I hope the little gutter thing is still there so that I can take you down there and you can see what I'm talking about, because it's weird, and it's so weird that we should be so concerned about potentially drinking dirty water in other countries when I'm about to show you a gutter that I spent years drinking water out of. Rocky corner, cautious over the rocks. Oh, there's fire. Someone's got a new driveway. Lovely. It's cool enough at the moment that I'm kind of fogging up my helmet, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know if it's my helmet or if it's my glasses. I didn't wear contact lenses today, I wore glasses today. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not just yet. We'll find out. I'll keep you up to date. The process of taking glasses off, putting helmet on, putting glasses on, taking glasses off, taking helmet off, putting glasses on is kind of irritating, but I haven't planned doing a lot of stops today, so I think it'll be okay. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Look at all these trees. The roads in the forest around here is just outrageously beautiful a lot of the time. This road, from memory, wasn't paved all the way in, so potentially I shouldn't be going as fast as I am, but let's see what happens. last week. So, oh, we're here already. Ooh, slow down. Oh, look, we've arrived. Paved all the way. I assumed it was going to be unpaved. Oh, look, the paving stops here. It didn't lie. I kind of did. Alright, management vehicles only. Well, that's not me. I'm just going to take up this entire car park because I can. See, look, there's the gutter. This is the gutter bit that I was talking about. Just go down the stairs into a gutter. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's kind of more than... This is different to when I was here. So kind of like... See where the bubbles are? Can you guys see the bubbles? I'm guessing that's where the water is still dribbling out. But we used to walk down here. There was a little pipe and the water came out. And we just stick our bottles underneath it and collect the water. Obviously, we're not doing that today. I think this is our other potential source for the mineral water. Let's see. Oh, there's a bug on there. Oh yeah, there you go. Ugh. Different. Kind of tastes like farts. I don't know if you can see. There's kind of a little pathway up there. That is the pathway which I slid down on my face. But we are now on dirt road, so could get worse. I did not wear a bra, so if it does get worse, we might have to turn around. The bird sounds at the springs were just so beautiful. I can't even deal with how pretty it sounded. And also, sorry for the sounds now, I have my visor open because I keep fogging it up, so my microphone doesn't sound as good. Oh, pretty. So that spring has been one of only 2 consistent springs flowing in this area all year around. Okay, we have some options here. A bridge over water, or a track that looks questionable. Let's go questionable track. I'm trying to just guess the direction that I need to go to. Oh, it's wet here. Guess the direction I need to go to get back to where I'm going. Fingers crossed I don't get lost. Although I have lots of fuel, so hopefully it won't be too big a deal if I do get lost. So that is one of 2 springs that are flowing all year round in this area. During springtime, there are other springs that are watery. I don't know what the correct description of that show up again. So some of them aren't available all year round. I'm rambling now, I need to be quiet. If any of you guys have requests of places that you'd like to see me ride, please let me know. I live in Central Highlands, Victoria, Australia, and there's lots of beautiful places around that I'm happy to go take a look at. If you have any suggestions, let me know and I'll make a little trip. Potentially bra wearing territory here. I've been thinking about something for a little while now, and I guess this is the kind of rubbish you'll have to listen to if you keep watching these videos. What's up there? Sadly, I've been watching free-to-air TV, which is ridiculous, really, because our family has loads of subscriptions to all different kinds of, Netflix, Stan, KO, all of that stuff. Sport is played on free-to-air, which means that since I've been watching some sport recently, I've been watching free-to-air TV, and there's a McDonald's ad that comes on, and it's for Monopoly. So there's a rich white dude in his little Monopoly hat, whatever the Monopoly man's called, the Monopoly man, I guess. And he's outside and he's playing his little drum, standing like on the street, and then he's outside the window playing his little drum, getting closer, and then he's out the window playing his little drum, and then he's inside the house playing his little drum, and everyone cheers and is excited. And I don't know, that messaging to me kind of seems a little bit like, hey, stalking is totally fine provided that the dude who's doing it has lots of money. I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Why are we normalizing these things for people? Yay! There's someone standing outside my window. Anyway, back to the pretty roads. Glen Lyon, Littlehampton Road. Littlehampton is where I want to go. Guessing it's this way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I feel like we turned off and then turned on, and so now we're just gonna... I have a pretty good sense of direction. 3 minutes later, I'm lost. So I didn't wash, I should have cleaned my visor. One, I'm still fogging it up, so that has to stop. And two, I've got a lot of bugs on my visor. There are a lot of bugs in Victoria. Sorry, the road was bumpy. There are more bugs in Australia than there are in India. Or I was riding more slowly in India so the bugs could fly out of the way. Rubbish I go on there. Morning! This is such a pretty road.